The victims of Tiananmen Square are memorialized in New York. One America's James Myers has more.
An exhibit is opening in New York to celebrate the Tiananmen protests from over 30 years ago. On Thursday, exhibit organizers said there is a hope for a free China, with the new museum opening ahead of the 34th anniversary of the Tiananmen Square demonstration. The exhibit is covered in antiques collected over time from that fateful day 34 years ago. New York will be the only permanent exhibit across the world since the closure of the Hong Kong location in 2021 by the Chinese government.
The reason why this memorial exhibition is here because the Hong Kong June 4th Museum was forcibly closed by the Chinese Communist Party in September 2021. The CCP's intention is very clear: to cover up history and make the world forget the crimes they committed.
On the tragic day, tanks were ushered in to end the multiple-week student and worker protests over their government. Communist troops began clubbing and beating protesters, leaving them bloodied.
For me, after being dispersed on Tiananmen Square by tanks and guns, because when we were leaving, I was among the last group. We were the Tsinghua students leaving. And then someone was carrying this. I was surprised. I said, this is the moment to run for your life. Why do you want to carry this?
Additionally, the museum contains various items such as bloodied towels and shirts, photos, and detailed news articles from the historic event. Public memorials of the protests were allowed in Hong Kong, but in recent years, China considered commemoration of June 4th taboo. In 2020, the communist nation incorporated a national security law threatening up to life in prison for considered acts of subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign forces.
If I will say, it's very simple: don't forgive, don't give up. That's my message for maybe Chinese people. And for Western people, I think you must know the true face of CCP. They govern the country just by violence, by lies. That's the true face of CCP. That's my message.
China has never provided a death toll for the tragic day, but experts believe it could be in the thousands. Organizers will be holding an opening ceremony for Friday, June 2nd. James Myers, One America News.